So, turns out, in the top left-hand side of Berlingrad Ladder Edition, playing for Team Ash, it's EatRaw. And his opponent at the bottom right-hand side, playing for Team TQ, it's EatRaw, who has a dog. Who's a good dog? Who is a good dog? Well, apparently that one. Anyway. So, let's see. Apparently, EatRaw is salty. This was mentioned in the game beforehand. And it might be evidenced by the fact that this is happening. Interesting. That's a weird scouting path. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! What is happening? What is going on here right now? What is this? What madness? Oh my god, why? Ah! Okay, so things are going to be interesting in this game because we're looking at a proxy 2-racks versus a proxy hatch. And I think the proxy hatch might be a bit too far away to actually do anything like as fast. I think the proxy 2-racks is going to do a lot more damage, especially if he can get some bunkers up on this high ground. If you can get the bunkers up on the high ground, it'd be amazing. The dog is witnessing this. And the thing is, he's pushing him with one marine. One marine. My dude, I think you need more marines than that. I think you need more marines than that. Oh my god, why are you not producing? Okay. Yep, this is the problem. And the defenses have been built. At this point, you're like, okay, what do I make now? Interesting, says EatRaw. Okay. Okay, this is really bad for our Zerg player. Because that Spinecrawler's in range of the Marines already. Unfortunately, that's not what you want. So, in the chat before this, EatRaw said he was salty after the last game. And EatRaw said, good, let it blind you. It looks like it's just going to kill him. Oh, this is painful to watch. I mean, I'm a Terran player, but this is still painful to watch. Gunner in the chat saying, Kek. This is an appropriate response to what is happening on the screen right now. Zerglings coming in from behind! You weren't expecting that, were you? Oh my god, these Marines are actually dead. Because they are Zerglings with speed. And they are not attacking the Marines at all. Oh my god. That Spinecrawler's still in range, my dude. That Spinecrawler is still in range, my dude. That Spinecrawler's not in range anymore, my dude. What is happening? Thing is, the Marines can push out and then just push back again. If the workers were still alive, this would be a lot more dangerous than it currently is. Oh my god, this is just tense. Like, that base is going to burn down. The thing is, those Marines, are they going to march forwards? No, he needs to push in. No, the proxy's gone home. Possibly something to do with the fact that there's 2 roaches on the way back. Lol. Okay. Okay. You carry on with that. There's 2 Marines in that bunker. There's 2 Marines attacking this base. If the rest of the Marines go in, they'll lose their home. Oh no. EatRaw has a bigger army. and more bases, even though one of them is slightly offset. You know, slightly. And these Marines can't get in. Oh, I don't know. I don't know who's winning it. I think, like... Oh no, those poor Marines on the wrong side of the wall. Oh, we just another brick in the wall. That one cyclone is potentially going to end this push. The wall is down though, so the cyclone is probably going to die now. Because there was no repair being done on the wall. Oh my god, save it! Save it! Operation Milkshake is in full effect! The boys have been called to the yard! What the hell is going on? I don't even know. But Operation Milkshake was a success. 8 workers died. Which means that the Terran player only has 3 workers more. What is this game? And that one tank is going to keep him alive. For a few minutes. Maybe. Oh no though. Like, that wall's super vulnerable to Biles. That tank needs to move forward, I think. Oh my god, what is happening here? And we're only 6 minutes into the game. And already everything's gone to hell. Oh, you did not want to move forward there, my son. Ah! The wall is up. The tank is dead. It feels bad that you can basically be killed by 4 guys walking up to you and going, Hurr! Okay, so it looks like the game has stabilized a bit. By which I mean the Zerg player is expanding. And carrying on with his macro, injecting at this proxy hatch. The thing is, the creep could very, very soon overcome the Terran natural. Like, there's going to come a point where you can't put your base down. And it's not that far away. The weird thing is, our Zerg player is doing nothing but macro at this point. Oh, that's unfortunate. Where's the queen gone? Oh, she's over there. I don't know what's happening anymore. There's a drop! There's a double drop! There's a double dragon! And it looks like it might do a ton of damage, actually. Because the Zerg army consists of these guys. And that's it. Like, that's it. Like, I don't know. I don't know if this is a good idea. And while all this is happening, while the Zerg keeping busy over here, while 11 is being kept hastily busy, there's a double drop going in. Bad times at Ridgemont High. We can kill off this base. That would be a savage loss for our Zerg player, who is having to pull the entire army back. Yeah, that's bad times for our Zerg player. His capacity has been cut in half. The fact that Terran can't land his natural anymore is exactly what I said was going to happen. But yeah, that drop, that double drop, has done basically a ton. Like, the Zerg army is now not as big as it could be, and his production is basically knackered. The question is, at what point does our Terran player just go back to the main and start wrecking it again? Because he's got the army to do it now. Stim Bio versus Roaches actually works quite well for the Stim Bio. He's taking out the proxy base, because there's nothing to defend it. Looks like a very nice fight for our Terran player. If he can scan this area, oh my god, the creep tumors he would kill. Does he have the energy? Not yet. Yes, he does. Okay, he's leaving the massive field of creep tumors alone. Stefanul in the chat saying, what a game. You are not wrong, my friend. You are not wrong. Thing is, Terran needs to go, and they need to go now. Because right now, 11 EatRaw can go in while 11 cannot produce. And taking out this base would be a good start. Yep. Pushing in further. There's no natural either, so this tells you exactly how far ahead our Terran player is. He's going in for the hug of death! Which basically tells you he thinks he's winning. Yep, that looks like it might be game right there. The Zerg army does not consist of enough to fight this. Operation Milkshake. Operation whatever Zerg call milkshakes. Yeah, no. When your opponent has more army than you have everything combined, you know you're in for a bad time. And that double proxy was, in fact, a very good start to the game. Oh, ho, 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 ho. What just happened? Right. That was a thing. That was definitely a thing that happened. Okay. EatRaw saying, good, let your hatred blind you, and it turns out, no, it did not do that. It did not do that at all. Once again, not me in the playing seat, thank you. Okay. Yeah, this game was crazy from start to finish, and honestly, I'm expecting something weird in this next game based on the fact that that just happened. Like, I'm expecting 11 to cheese. And I mean 12 pool cheese, not proxy hatch cheese. There was cheese anyway. Okay. Let me just get back into this game. Okay, in this best of 3. EatRaw currently at 1. Let's go into the introductions. We're in the top right-hand side. The right-hand side? The top right-hand side. It's 11! And it's opponent at the bottom left-hand side who pulled a proxy thing. Last game, it's EatRaw! EatRaw. What is this? EatRaw. What is this? What is this EatRaw? The thing is, if I was 11, I would be scouting for this shenanigans. Like, I would be looking for it quite hard. But it looks like that's not happening. It looks like, and I'm just going to say it, it looks like... Oh, Gunner in the chat wanting the brackets. I don't have an automatic command for this one, my dude. But you can have it. But yeah, sorry about that. Had to dip out for a second. So, we are looking at another proxy. But the thing is, this time, there's no shenanigans on the other side. There is a natural expansion, which means that if he goes in with a marine, he's going with a marine and 2 workers, and they're going to try and build bunkers. The workers have to be pulled immediately. And they're not being pulled. This is bad news bears. Speed done for the Lings, but the Lings aren't being produced. Oh no. At this point he has to know what's happening because he's seen it. He's seen it with his eyeballs. Is that bunker within range of the base? I think it might be. Getting some damage in before the bunker finishes. That bunker's not in range. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Oh, this is going to be a difficult one. Because the question is, at what point does the Zerg have to go in? Because he can't really lose this natural. He can't. He's going with the roaches. That makes a lot more sense. Marines do not do well against roaches. Oh, I don't know, though. This base probably going to go down before the roaches pop. Which means that the first roach to come out from this bottom base is probably going to die. Oh my god, that's painful to watch. Nope, okay. That first one isn't going to die. That lava has 10 armor! Why don't the Zerg just have that kind of armor on everything they have? Thing is, while this is happening, Terran player's going home. And macroing up. Because he can. I mean, I really want to see some natural expansion from him at some point, because these roaches are going to break these bunkers. These roaches are going to break the bunkers. That is just how it works. It's going to take some time. But they are going to get it done. This, by the way, is why you keep your workers around. Why would you move forwards? Ah! Okay. Oh, that's fine. Okay. And now Zerg's pushing. Zerg is going to push like they mean it. And the 28 versus 7 army supply tells me that our Terran player is going to struggle to deal with this. Especially since, when I said 7, I meant 6. And when I said 6, I meant 5. And when I said 5, I meant 4. And when I said 4, I meant pull the boys. Yeah, that's not a good time. Oh, the Cyclone needs to pay attention. The Zerg have breached the walls. I don't know, man. This is like... He's going to be able to push this back, but the question is how much of his base is going to be left when it... Oh, no! And that is GG. That is game. Ouch. Well, that was a quick one. Okay. So, place your bets now. I don't have the bet placing thing, but place your bets anyway. Is map 3 going to involve a cheese like that? Is it? Is it going to involve a cheese like that? Or are we going to see a slightly more standard macro play? Stefanul saying yeah. We have one vote for yes, there is going to be cheese. Okay, we're looking up for 2,000. Apparently, 11 has another tournament to play in. Okay, then. I mean, I have places to be too. But you don't see me proxy cheesing. Apparently, we're looking for 2,000 atmospheres. Come on, 11, make it. Come on. You reckon 11's going to be the cheese of this time? Ooh, interesting. Interesting idea. Interesting concept. Ooh. Come on. Oh, 11 has to leave, so EatRaw gets a walkover. Okay. 11's had to leave, so we're looking... Unfortunate.